To what extent do you think the private sector is reassured that the likes of Rolls-Royce can raise money for nuclear? Could this open the sluice gates to much more private sector funding in this space?
Depending on how the announcement comes through, with the detail of it, and I think actually private investment will be more assured by this because the projects are smaller, they're faster to bring through, and as Andrew just said, you've actually got the same technology being repeated again. The trouble with our big
scalable.
Scalable. These big reactors, every single one seems to have variations and differences. So actually, each one seems to go up in cost the entire time.
And they're built by the French or the Finns or the Japanese or the Americans.
Or we find the Chinese involved with it as well.
Indeed.
Now we're actually with this. Now also look, and we want to have the details of the new funding system, this regulated asset-based system, which they claim is going to be cheaper to do it. And the main difference is, under the old contract for difference system they had, you didn't get any money back till it started producing some energy.
Yeah.
This way, investors will start getting money back straight away. Well, part through the process. That will attract investors far more, rather than sitting there saying, I've got to wait 10, 15 years before I start seeing anything out of it.
And hopefully the contract won't be all complex, everything hinging on a strike price, some kind of guesstimate of the future price of energy, which of course can end up being a really bad deal for the state.
Yeah, you're just taking a punt then on actually what you think the price is going to be like. And we know how dangerous that can be. No, keep it small, keep it on a basis where we all actually measure the risk involved, financial as well as obviously operational risk, and the ability to repeat and, as you say, scale this all up. That's it. And we're not then having to rely just on one. Make sure we still need renewables and all those other things. But hark back to those lovely days of the BBC in black and white saying, welcome to Calder Hall. And here we'll be having free electricity for the future. How innocent were we?